Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Adam Snyder here, the Homemade Entrepreneur. Today I have a kind of short video for you, just a couple quick tips on how to scale your Amazon FBA business. Now, a lot of people think, when I talk about scale, I'm just talking about, oh, you need to throw some more money into your business. Well, you could. That's one way to scale your business, is to add, a little bit more to it. You need to put more money, invest back into it. That's a great way to scale your business. Another way to scale your business, something I've talked about, just recently. I talked a little bit more about building, outsourcing, stuff like that, and that's a great way. That's a great resource. You need to, utilize other people, hire or bring people onto your team, and you just teach them a little bit. You teach them a little bit about what you do, why you do it. Obviously to pay bills, but why you're doing things, the way you do it. So, for Amazon FBA, talking about scaling, one thing that I did, and I don't know a lot of other people that do it, something I've taught other people, other clients of mine, but one thing I highly recommend is to hire an online inventory scout. That is my professional title for the person that I hire. Pretty much all they do, they look around online, they try to find items that I could buy and make money off of. Now, I tell them, this is where you need to go. You go here on Amazon, you need to go these different sites. Just look around. Try to find items that are ranked fairly well. So they go around, do it, and for every lead, I give them, so much money. Depending on the item, how profitable it will be, things like that. And usually, well, the first person I hired, I was giving them $5 for every lead, so $5 for every item they found. Now they end up making, I think it was around $800 that month. Now, with that said, they are not from the United States; they're actually from another country. $800 US dollars is actually quite a bit for them. So they're happy with it, kept going with it, gave them a raise, and actually brought on a second person as well to be an online inventory scout for me. So they do online sourcing, so I don't have to do that. That's probably one of the reasons why I don't waste a lot of my time. It's because they're doing it. They're not wasting their time. They're making money. I'm paying them for what they're doing. But that is how I scaled my business. I went out and I hired somebody. I outsourced that task that I didn't want to do. I outsourced it to somebody else who was willing to do it for me. Now, that's something I highly recommend. Go out there, give them the same title, an online inventory scout. That's all they're doing, is going out there trying to find items online that you can buy and make money on Amazon. So that's one way to scale. Another thing that I just recently, probably in the past 2 or 3 weeks, I just recently introduced bundles and how I bundle things. So now I have my one online inventory scout. She's looking for just regular items, and I have another one that's looking for regular items, but he was my kind of my first prototype or whatever, kind of my test to see, would he understand what I'm trying to do with bundles, with how, what items I could find maybe on Walmart.com or Walmart.ca, whatever it may be. What items could I find on that site and bundle it with something else? Now, bundling 2 items on the same site, you usually can make a little bit of money, but you don't make as much. If you can find another item, let's say on Target or on, I don't know, Costco or whatever it may be, you could go and find all these different items from different websites, bundle them together, and you can make a little bit more profit. So that's something I'm kind of testing. I'll let you know how that goes. But if you want to scale your Amazon FBA business, I highly recommend hiring somebody to help you out, outsource. Okay, for me, my online arbitrage, that was kind of taking a back seat with all the other stuff I have going on. So I hired it out to somebody else, and they're looking for items for me, and that's how I was able to scale my business to make it bigger than it already was. So if you have any questions on what my person does as far as the online inventory scout, or other ways you can scale your business, please comment below. I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. If you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, click that button right there, become one today. and I'll see you guys on the next video.